What's going on with y'all? Brothers and sisters, Chads and Becky's. So, actually, I should, I guess, I should kind of have Twitter on sometimes to catch wind because I am in the very future going to be probably talking about a few. Well, when it comes to wrestling games, yeah, I'll probably talk about, at least talk a little bit about it when it comes to especially my channel a bit too, since I don't really have my gaming channel too as well off the channel yet. But I'll probably talk about wrestling games, of course, a little bit going into this channel. So if y'all really saw that, I guess we got a new trailer or so more of information, you know more updates on WW 2K22. So yeah, so I guess they're now bringing Mygm mode back. Let me I guess I can say everything about what I think. Pretty much say some new features. It's just more of the same. Like the only thing we're really bringing back is Mygm and everything like that. So hey, I guess yeah, really the Holy Grail, I guess you can kind of say, has officially returned. And I'll say right now, yeah, I kind of get that over with to say. I'll say that, but yeah, I was more geared toward hopefully, I don't know, probably not. Probably we go more forward, but hopefully, because I'll tell you right now, I guess G mode is okay. I'm probably messing around in it a bit to see, you know, get some, see what I feel about it. Probably just go back too and see if I really like G mode because I'm more of a like, I don't know, G mode is kind of like basically create. It's basically like create, when you want to create a finisher, create an entrance wrestler. That's how I'll look at, my GM mode. I never was really fond of too much of of GM mode. Really, when it when it well, when it comes to what I like going into in wrestling games plainly. But yeah, I guess it's making that everybody happy. It's just like so quickly, like everybody just getting hyped for whatever reason. Like even though the game really hasn't come out yet, and I know it's great, but we already know they're gonna put it in there. Everybody's been clamor about it, for years and everything like that. And the way they've been, 2K has been fucking up lately. So, do I even need to mention 2K20? Oh, God, goodness gracious. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from 2K 2022. Just like everything else. Just like pretty much like gaming in general. It's just like pretty much you could say everything in pop culture. It's really dwindling down. I guess we'll see when it comes out. Yeah, more information too to see in January 2022. So I'll definitely be speaking on that as well. But and I don't know. Apparently, of course they're going to be VR, but they shut the servers down too. 2K 2019. I heard about that. So fucking scummy. Like, just one of the reasons also why I don't even like more about 2K. The scummy bastard practices they be going with. So that's just one of the reasons why I just grown to not and say fuck off to when it comes to 2K because yeah, that's just all they're about. Cash. How much they can get out of your pockets. So like I said, yeah, I never was really fond of. I'm probably one of the very few who really didn't really care that much for my GM mode, except for the story, which of course in the long run, showcase or you want to call it Road to WrestleMania, which I got pretty much tired of. Of course, you can just like I said, if you I didn't say it now, but I say it when when I got tired of it eventually, and because you can pretty much go like create your own WWE moment. We just look over, look up, a particular storyline, like say, just Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, the whole, the real father, or if you want to just recreate Orton, John Cena, or Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, or Undertaker versus Randy Orton, just everything like that. Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, Stone Cold versus The Rock. Yeah, you can create your own. Like all you gotta do is grow whichever storylines, or just video packages on YouTube, or just go to the segments too. Segments. The wrestlers talking back and forth, and see the promos, and then go into the game. Yeah, that's all you need to do. But basically, some other features as well. They integrated it as well inside, the game. My Rise. That's probably more of I guess more probably new trees, according to that's going from that's still stemming from my career basically. And I guess they got a new my faction. I don't know. I might, I'm looking into all these too. So, and I'll kind of I'll give my review. I'll be like giving my critique on that as well. Yeah, starting that because this is wrestling channel, everything rated. So I might as well integrate some of that, wrestling games into as well. So even though I'll have like pretty much a gaming channel in the future as well. So, but yeah, guess I'm not really getting my hopes as of course, because can't do that much more. Well, I only really get hype. Tell you right now, I only really get hype. Just like I'm really hyped now for AEW, that kind of wrestling is back right now. I really only get kind of like superhero movies, and, certain horror, and I guess video games. If I really like if I really like dive deep and see if it's actually like decent, worth my time. It's because I just people get hype and then they complain and then they get back again, hype again, and they complain and they get hype and hype again. So it's like more of the same, and then they wonder why companies really don't change. They probably got everybody else on the hook right now. They got some of y'all that's probably watching this too. They probably got y'all on the hook right now to see if that's wrestling games might actually become great again, when that's not actually the fact. Again, this is still 2K, Take-Two Interactive, one of the most greedy ass companies, juggernauts too, and that's super greedy. Unlike that's next to Activision and Rockstar. So yeah, of course I'm not getting my hopes up ever again. But I'm just saying, we'll see as time tells going into it. Like I said, I really hope they will also just we'll see what kind of features they got into it. Maybe I'll like it, or everything like that. And I really hope it's just like that shit will hit. Like this shit better hit decent. Like I'm tired of the gimmick, and these the gimmick advertisements, as opposed to give the making it like they're gonna be like the best thing that's across the planet, that's gonna get supposed to the hype, and it's just like this. Come on, stop with the shit, man. We already know what the deal is when it comes to these type of scenarios. It's like, well, please, just enough. But yeah, like I said, we'll see going into it, and yeah, really hope they bring season mode back. Probably most likely not, but guess we gonna start to this. But I guess we can start like getting, they don't need to like waste space with legends and current, past and present. They used to be attires and their looks over time. But like, can we get those back too? As far as like wrestler past and present, legends and current wrestlers now, where they have their looks. What I'm talking about, like Sasha Banks, when she was in 2014, 2015, 2017, and Undertaker, and 90, Ministry of Darkness, Prince of Darkness, American Badass, Shawn Michaels, him starting off HBK, DX, and everything like that. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Just like those, some of those examples. Like, can we get like all the attires, especially Kane too? Like, can we get all those attires, please? Just more of the war welcome. And like, hopefully they just improve. Because they say improved gameplay. You know how games like to say that, but it's the gameplay is not really fucking improved. But so, I guess we'll see what happens there also. Cause I really like when it comes to just when it comes to game, I don't care about really realism at all in games because it's just a game, and in all actuality, so I don't give a fuck about games. They're not really supposed to be like, this isn't a film, it's not movies, so it's not really supposed to be cinematic. So yeah, like hopefully they really like tweaked and made it much more as we go on too. I'm just saying if this really starts to click off, if this like really is the game that the wrestling game that 2K starts to get back and fold, then yeah, we need to get that original arcade feel to wrestling games because I'm really getting sick. Cause I hate that. That shit rubs me both off the same way. So yeah, so if we get that pretty fixed up too, that'd be gracious as well. Yeah, like I said, GM mode is back. I guess kind of most of everybody is like kind of like half really happy right now. Hey, jumping around the world right now, and it's like it can be something else also. So like I said, we'll see down the line. We'll see going forward if they're really what they say they are, what they're really putting into the game, and if the results are the results, then yeah, I guess we can really. I kind of appreciate. I still give them props too because they really just still tried. At the end, it's a 2K. At least they, wish they could do the same thing with 2K. When at the, if you really want to talk about, trying new tweaks and bringing old features and back into the game, and trying new tweaks and expanding reach. Yeah, like yeah, I still gotta give them props for trying at least, because that still is it's still like basically still like kind of taking the audience the fiends response into perspective. So like I said, we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And yeah, if y'all got anything else to say about this, what are your thoughts? You think this is just kind of just 2K just trying to pull a ring so they can get get everybody to calm down and get everybody back under their graces so they can turn around and say ha ha, that kind of trick. Or if you just hey, you really think also too, they just this could be a sign of just 2K, not a sign eventually too, because we'll never it'll probably try, but never be like the days of well, let's go back to THQ, which is never happening anyway too. They're dead in the water, so dead company. So yeah, I guess so yeah, like what thoughts that y'all have about this running around, and when y'all want to really talk about it, and like what do y'all really think about it? Do you care? Do you don't care? Whichever works. And yeah, I guess I'll see y'all next time. If I have anything else for y'all. Stay blessed, y'all.